Hello folks, Wacky Weatherman here. Welcome to our storm watch. That's right. Today is the 29th of July of 2020, and we are potentially watching a storm happening. So I actually have the light for my one light here. So my one light with all the LEDs in it, my camera light, this is what I'm using tonight. Okay, so let's go down here, man, and see what is happening. I have the wide angle lens out right now, and we're potentially watching some lightning, maybe, possibly. I'm actually going to turn that off for a minute. And I'll turn this one on. So y'all can probably hear. Like I said, I don't know how good. Well, crap! I accidentally turned that off, folks. Dang gummit. But anyway, how you guys doing? You guys, welcome to the Wacky Weatherman here. So, did I hear a little drop of rain? Okay. Wow, folks, this is wow. Are you kidding? Wow. So, whatever, I tell you what, oh yeah, did you guys see that lightning? This is something that we are going to monitor tonight. So, off towards the west, my friends, and we're possibly talking about some storms. Like I told you in the last video or whatever, we're supposed to be getting possibly rain, and possibly heavy rain. So yeah, y'all can see the lightning behind this, and so we're going to stay out here for a few. But as of right now, it's just simply lightning. And so, batten down the hatches, folks. This could be a real gully washer. This could be some potential. This could be potential right here. So, yep, could be very potential. So, I'm gonna get under this tree, and I have a thing off to my right there where we can run if we need to. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see some awesome shots of lightning. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my light off, and I'm actually going to use the phone. So if you guys give me a second. There we go. Now I can hold the monopod without having to hold that dang phone, but still have my light. So we're still good. But as of right now, nothing. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and felt a little bit of cool air. Oh yeah, did you guys see that lightning? So I'm gonna give me a few minutes here, folks, and we will be keeping an eye out on this. Now, you know, like I said, we often don't have. Sometimes we often don't have a nighttime storm that we watch. So this is actually going to be good. But now, obviously, this is going to be potential, maybe. But we will be going to bed at some point tonight. So you're not going to get to see the storm because obviously I got to sleep. But we will continue this tomorrow. Actually, this will be a prelude up for tomorrow. This will be uploaded by the time you go to bed. By the time I go to bed, this will be uploaded. That way, this will be our little pre-storm watch. So, pre-storm, if you will. Okay? But who knows? We might see something, you know, we actually may see something much more potential than that. So oh yeah, so you can see the lightning. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this is what we're going to be facing with tonight, up to this night. Now, this is, like I said, this is going to be a pre-storm, 3-day storm. Okay, so part one. Yeah, you could say that this will be part one, the pre-storm, nighttime storm preview or whatever. The bugs are loving this light. But anyway, folks, Wacky Weatherman here. Give me a few, and I will turn this back on here in a bit. I want to go in there and get me something to drink. And as of right now, it's not really doing anything, and I really don't want to leave y'all out here looking at blackness. But you all seen a lightning. But let's let it get a little bit more intense. Let's let it amp up a little bit more, and then we'll be out here. All right. So, Wacky Weatherman here, folks. Your old buddy Gerald. I'll turn this back on here in a short, and we'll just give it some time and make sure I know where I'm going. But you did get to see a little bit. But you did get to see a little bit of lightning, and there's a little bit of thunder happening. But I really don't want to sit here and put y'all through the because obviously you can't see the storm at night. See, that's the thing. You can't see a storm at night like that. Okay. So anyway, so Wacky Weatherman here. You guys just be groovy, and hey man, I'll see you here in the next segment. But you guys just enjoy, and who knows what's going to happen here. So I'm going to go in for a few. It is pretty warm, so I'll turn this back on here in a short. We'll let this amp up a little bit more. All right, I'll see you guys then. So once again, July 29th, 2020, I just uploaded a video. You guys go back and check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. All right, so hold on. You won't miss anything. I'll be on top of it. All right, folks, here we are. I'm back. So back over this way, if y'all can see, I don't know how good y'all are really able to see that. I mean, I can see it pretty good on my end. But as far as you guys go, I'm not sure of how good you can see it on your end. But this is what it actually looks like right now. Over here, so I'm pointing toward the southeast. Okay. Kind of like right here. Okay. So kind of like right here. All right. Look at that over there, folks. Let's zoom in over there. We'll go up front. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, man. Check that out, folks. Is that freaking freaky or what? Look at that. Like I said, I'm not sure how alright. So now I'm going to be pointing back the way I normally do. And y'all can see we got a cloud happening back here. Okay, yeah, I can see the cloud with my naked eye. Okay, so the cloud is actually hitting. I mean, it's really hard to see the cloud. It really is. It's really hard to see the cloud right now, but it's. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you which way I'm pointing. See, I'm pointing here. This is southeast. Okay. So you got the trees up here. Okay. And right back here. But then there's the grass where I'm pointing, and right here is where we normally watch the. Right here is where we normally watch. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can make that out or not, but this right here is where we usually watch the storms, pointing toward the west. Okay, all right. So I'm actually pointing toward right there. And it's clear, it's brighter over here than it is back. Okay, on the west side of the building. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this off for a bit because it's really not doing anything right now. And I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. So we will continue, folks. Just give me a little bit of time here. Just give me a bit. And we'll come back here in a little while. And like I said, we'll just see what happens here. Like I said, this is going to be a prelude, okay, pre-storm, if you will, of what's going to be happening tomorrow and Friday and possibly Saturday. So, but anyway. So once again, folks, your old buddy Gerald here. I'll turn this back on here in a little bit, and I'll go back up. But I'll see you guys here in the next segment, and don't go anywhere. So if you guys want to go grab you some Kool-Aid or whatever it is that you guys want to drink, have fun, and I'll turn this back on here in a little bit, alright? So, don't worry, it hasn't done anything really, alright? Alright, folks, it is after the 10 o'clock hour, just a few minutes after, and I'm trying to bring up the Spectrum TV app here on this J7. Okay, trying to at least. So y'all can.
Subpar healthcare. That's what the Hickman County Executive Kenny Wilson says.
There we go, folks.
District Health Department
Right
has been
there,
providing.
baby.
The Hickman County Fiscal Court says that they'll pull out of the organization if the situation doesn't improve. In the letter, Wilson says residents have been complaining about the infrequent hours offered at the Hickman County Health Center. Residents also have been complaining.
So anyway, folks, we're going to be listening to the Spectrum TV here, if I can get the stupid freaking thing to work. This J7, I tell you what. Let me just go get another phone here, folks. This J7 don't know. This stupid J.
Our system of government was based on the Bible. It really was patterned after the nation of Israel.
Right.
And there are biblical reasons
Oh.
for the way that we conduct things. But it's also a failure of history, and our educational system today is rewriting history. You can see this, that in our culture, they're now taking down nearly 200 monuments that have been taken down in the last year or two from the Civil War. And you know what? These monuments, whether you agree with some things that happened or not, it's history. And they are just trying to rewrite history. They're trying to scrub history to make it so that it doesn't even include the things that they consider to be offensive to them today. So this is not only a failure of the church not teaching a biblical morality, but it's also our society has just gotten away from the true history of this nation.
So
Scripture says in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15, it says, "But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you,
So-
meekness and fear." This is a command. It's not a suggestion. It's a command to be
look.
ready
So I
to
don't,
give
like I
an
said.
answer. And that word "answer" there comes from the Greek word apologia, and it's translated "answer"
So,
here. But it's
hang on a second, folks.
The word apologetics from. When you're talking about Christian apologetics, you aren't talking about apologizing for something, but rather being able to give a defense or an answer.
Oh my lands,
what
folks.
The Bible has to say, and this is exactly what this scripture says. And the Apostle Paul did this same thing.
Open
Look at
Spectrum
this in
TV.
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 through 5. It says, "Though we walk in the flesh,
Spectrum
we do not
TV.
war after flesh, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty."
Alright, I was wondering what the crap was going on.
Barrier in Missouri has more than 46,000. In other news of the day, the small town of Alexandria, Kentucky is taking a new approach to law enforcement. Instead of hiring more police officers, they're using funds to hire more social workers. 4 years ago, Kelly Pompilio...
Anyway, folks, we're going to let this play out or whatever, and then we'll be back, and we'll keep an eye out on the weather. And so I'll turn this back on here in a few minutes, and we'll continue. This stupid damn Spectrum app. You know what, folks? I'll just continue it. I'll just turn this back on here in a minute. That's one thing why I hate that stupid J7. So, I'm going back up on the porch. I hope I don't. Alright, here we go. Anyway, I'll turn this back on here whenever I know that. Let me just turn this back on here a little bit. Alright, hang on a second, y'all. Alright, folks, we're back. And so, I got my Note 9 here. Okay. This is the one without the cracked screen. Okay. Because if you remember, I got two Note 9s, right? Oh, so. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Here we go. Here comes the weather, folks. We will check this out, baby. It's probably Noah.
Very warm evening out there right now. Temperature 78 Paducah, 75 in Murray, still low 80s.
Well, like I said,
Tennessee, but it's the dew point you really notice.
This is really going to determine of what it looks like outside.
You got the chance for more downpours tomorrow in the next few days.
So
here's the weather setup. Something interesting I want to bring to your attention. Look right over here to our west. Notice the kind of pivoting motion to the satellite and radar. It'll be kind of tough to see behind all the arrows I've drawn.
Check this out right here, folks. Come on, this stupid damn Spectrum. I'm telling you. It's just really stupid, man.
Hours in southeast Missouri, but really the first round of active weather is tomorrow morning, starting at about 4 to 5 a.m. in southeast Missouri. Here's 5:30. Very heavy rainfall. The humidity is just going to be gross tomorrow.
So basically, we're talking about heavy rain tomorrow morning for the area. I'm gonna set the I'm gonna set the Note 9 right there for now, and we'll still be able to hear it. I just want to have a free hand here. But if I can get the stupid Spectrum app to work, oh my god! You know, some folks, I might just invest in a freaking. It ain't gonna tell me nothing. Well, I'm telling you what. When I want to listen to the freaking damn weather, it ain't gonna let me do it. Oh well, who cares? That's all right. I don't care. But tell you what, since it's not doing anything right now, and since I'm not going to be doing anything, yeah, Spectrum, y'all need to get your crap together.
Localized damaging wind gusts, some moderate-sized hail could be possible. So have your phone on and be ready for some weather alerts tomorrow evening. Now, the severe weather threat will be done by dinner time. And then after that, the showers and storms will continue scattered about Thursday night heading into early Friday morning. So the forecast for Wednesday, it's extremely humid. There's a round of rain in the morning, break midday, then the possibility of a few severe storms late. Temps really all over the place. It just depends upon where the sun comes out. We'll say mid-80s. The heat index, though, will be in the lower to middle 90s. So the impacts for the next few days. When you sum together the rain, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, 2 to 5 inches for everybody. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a few towns over 5 inches.
Good Lord.
Very frequent lightning, gusty winds, probably each afternoon, but primarily Thursday afternoon with any of those showers and thunderstorms. So here's the planning forecast again. Scattered activity tomorrow.
Here you guys go.
Friday, it's mainly in the afternoon. Then once we get to Saturday, it looks pretty active with showers again, too. We'll cross our fingers some more.
So basically, it's going to be storming tomorrow, Friday, possibly Saturday, too.
More news where you live.
So, but anyway, you got to see at least a little bit of it. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn this off for now, and it is not doing anything right now, but I will turn this back on here before we go to bed, and so I'll see you guys then. So you guys just let me know. And hey man, thanks for hanging out here with me today, well tonight. And so I'm gonna do this one more time here for a little bit, but this is just to know what's going to be happening tomorrow. So our pre-watch storm video. So this right here will be kind of like a idea of what you're going to get tomorrow, whatever. But anyway, so but you know what, y'all, I might just end it right now and tell y'all good night. So that way you guys will be able to know what's going on right now. But I will actually, I'll come back out here. Come back out here in a short, and I'll tell you all good night and everything. So, Wacky Weatherman here. I'll see you guys here in a few minutes, here in a little bit. And so, anyway, so that's it, man. So, Wacky Weatherman here. I'll talk to you guys on down the road. I'll see you guys here in the next segment, our final segment for tonight. But once again, folks, well, you know what, folks, I'm just going to go ahead and end it, because there's nothing really to see right here. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the morning. I'll see you guys in the morning for Wacky Weatherman tomorrow. And we'll continue. We'll be out here all day tomorrow and working on this. All right? So you guys have a good night. Have a groovy evening. Wacky Weatherman here. And we'll go back up, of course. But, hey, tell you what. I'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow, or late morning, somewhere in there. But you guys will be informed. So I'll see you guys then. So Wacky Weatherman here, folks. Your old buddy Gerald. I'll see you guys in the next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the morning. You guys have a groovy night. All right, so that's it. So once again, July 29th, 2020, our pre-storm, our pre-watch storm watch video. Okay, so our pre-storm watch. So anyway, so Wacky Weatherman here, folks. You guys have a groovy night. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, enjoy.